I've been ringing this chime about every 12 seconds. And that's because every 12 seconds, somewhere in my country, the United States, a man abuses the woman that he's promised to love. And every 2 minutes, somewhere in the United States, a man rapes a woman. It's usually a woman that he knows. And according to the statistics Dr. Das just put up, every 55 seconds, I believe it was, a man sexually harasses a woman. According to My Choices out of Hyderabad, every 22 minutes in India, some man rapes a woman. Probably every second of every day, we men dish out the daily indignities and microaggressions of sexual harassment, Eve teasing, though it's hardly a tease, and the more overt forms of physical abuse, sexual assault, gang rape, honor killings, though there's no honor in killing. But most of us, most men, we don't rape, do we? And we don't abuse, do we?
I gaze deeply into her eyes and I say, hey, can I put my arm around you? She says, yeah. Verbal consent. Arm goes around. And then eventually she leans on over to me and she says, hey, how about a kiss? And I say, yeah. In terms of media images of women, all these sexualized and objectified, sometimes violent and degrading images of girls, images of women, images of bodies and body parts. She says this sort of thing doesn't cause violence against women, right? But she says it does create the sort of climate where that kind of violence is tolerated. And she ends off the film by saying, when you turn a human being into a thing, well, violence is inevitable. After the movie, I said, crikey, baby, I've got a confession for you. She said, what was it? I said, I love those images, baby. I've always loved those images. I thought it was just sexy women. I thought it was fine. But you're saying is what I've been is, what is it? Objectifying women all of my life, baby. That I've made a career out of it, baby. That I'm part of the problem, baby. She said, how'd you like to be part of the solution then? I said, yeah, baby, part of the solution, yeah. She said, you can start by calling me by my name. Because it's not baby. It's Cindy. I said, right, well, that's point taken, Cindy. She said, you've got to see women as more than just our faces or our bodies or our body parts or our hair. She said, you've got to see women and girls as more than just what we've got on for clothes, what we've got on for makeup. She said, you've got to see women and girls as human beings deserving of respect, deserving to be listened to, deserving to take positions of leadership. She said, women and girls, we've got every right to dress any way we want to. And she said, it's not an invitation to be raped. She said, women and girls, we've got every right to be any size that we want to be. And she said, it's not an invitation to be made fun of. She said, a woman's place can be in the house, sure, if we choose it to be. But she says sometimes a woman's place in the house is maybe as the Speaker of the House or in the House of Commons or as Prime Minister, as President. She says someday a woman might be President again.